The men know that these kids are supposed to be coming to them. And my husband will say, Shola, you don't have to do everything. Shola, let them figure it out. I'll be carrying, you know. And there was even, oh God, I have stories to tell you. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing? I don't know when you're watching this, but I actually contemplated whether to record this video or not, because I was like, lately I've not been in the mood for vlogging. And I was watching Nazo Eze, yes, no, not Nazo Eze, Janet Ubeji. Yeah, Janet Ubeji. I was watching her channel yesterday, and she was talking about how, you know, recording video, all that stuff has changed, how, you know, things change along the line. And she gives, I tell you, she gives really good advice. I watch her like when I'm working out or when I'm doing other things, I'm watching her, and I learn so much from her. She gives so much great advice on some things, and I enjoy just listening to her talk. You know, there are some people that you just enjoy listening to them talk. And I have been slacking in recording videos because, number one, I've been busy. Number two, I've just been in this mode of living life and not wanting to show so much all the time. So I thought I'd just come today. I was like, oh, you know what? Let me just record video. Let me just record a video. So I just said today, you know, today I'm just gonna go ahead and record video. I'm actually moving around right now, and I need to get, I'm in my workout room. So I needed to show you guys something. You guys, see, I have this bookshelf right over here that has all my books, everything. These are like books that I've had since forever. And you all, guess what? I've had this book for a long time. One of my sister-in-law gave it to me, and it's called Believe. And you guys, I'm so proud of myself because I challenged myself in the month of January. I challenged myself that I'm going to start reading one book, at least finish one book per month. And I am so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. This book is called Believe. It's talking about living the story of the Bible and becoming like Jesus. Such an amazing book. This book is so amazing. I'm gonna put it back. So I have all these books. Ooh, can it fit? Okay, I'll put it back later. I have all these books that I have not been reading. I've been buying books and I've not been reading them, and I'm so guilty of that, and I can't be the only one that is guilty of that. I really can't. So the month of February, I'm going to read this book that I bought. You guys, I'm going to show you when I bought this book. This book is called The God Catchers, and it is by Tommy Tinney. When I bought this book, this guy was like the bestseller in Christian literature. I love reading Christian literature. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys when I bought this book. Okay, you guys watch. Look at this. See that? Do you guys, I hope you guys can see. Let me see. I hope you guys can see. I'm going to remove my light, and I'm going to hope you guys can see. Can you guys see that date? Yeah, that was when I bought this book. It even still has my maiden name on it. So I'm actually supposed to be working out right now. I'm still going to work out, but I wanted to show you guys something. You'll notice that all the stuff on my countertop, I've started moving them to this table. And you're finally, after 20 years plus. So it was 20 years in November last year. No, 21 years in November last, was it 21? Wait, 20 years. Yeah, 20 years last year, November, that we bought this house, that I've had these countertops. These are laminate countertops. And finally, I'm going to change my countertops. I'm going to change my countertops. I'm going to do my backsplash. I'm going to do it. And I just want to show you guys the beginning stage. So this is what it looks like right now, the beginning stage. I still have to remove that stuff over there. So this is the beginning stage. I'm going to change my countertop, and then I'm going to change my sink. And You all might say, oh, it still looks nice, it still looks nice. Look is very deceiving. Look is very deceiving. It looks nice, but it's not functional. Actually, the countertop is rusting underneath. It's so bad. It's rusting underneath. This is over 20 years countertop. It's rusting underneath. It's falling apart. You can kind of see right here, it's falling apart. My dishwasher does not work. Like I have to force it to work because of the countertop. Listen to this. Look, let me show you guys something. Can you guys hear this? That's my countertop. So it's up to a point right now that the countertop is not functionable. It's not, you know, so this is something that I always want to change. Like every few years, I'll be like, I need to change this countertop. My husband's like, let's save money, let's change it. We save money, something comes up, some emergency somewhere comes up, the money goes. So this year, I told myself last year we saved some money, and last year I'm like, you know what? This year I am doing it. This is something about me. I'm gonna put this down and we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk because I think I can't be the only person that goes through this. So this is something about me, and I think it happens to a lot of women, a lot of men. I'm going through a period of selflessness, and I'll tell you why. Every time I sacrifice a lot for people, I tend to put myself last. And if somebody calls me, oh, I need this, I do it. Even if I'm strapped, even if I'm like, oh my gosh, I really needed that money, or really needed that thing for that stuff. I sacrifice myself. I sacrifice my time. Sometimes, you know, some of my friends will be like, Shola, you just have to rest. Shola, you don't have to stress yourself about this person, that person. Up to the point that I'll be like up at night worrying about somebody else. And this person that I'm worried about is not even worried about me. I'll be up at night, I'll be tossing and turning, like, oh, I hope they're okay, stuff like that. So this year, and I'll tell you, the time it really started affecting my health. It really started affecting my health. I know last year was really bad. I was in and out, going to the hospital, doing this, doing that. And when things like that start affecting you, you have to kind of move back and say, you know what? You have to think about yourself. You have to put yourself first. Those people, they don't really care about you. I mean, somebody told me once, they said, you know, the way you are so concerned, overly concerned about these people that don't care about you, all they want is take. You know, sometimes when people call me, they don't call me to check on my being. They call me, Shola, help me with this, Shola, help me with that. And I'm like, you know, and because I'm such a, my love language is act of service, which is a good thing, but also your love language being act of service, sometimes it wears you down. You're always working with helping people, helping this one, helping that one, and then you drain yourself. So this year I've decided I'm getting my kitchen. I'm not, if anybody comes to me and say, oh, I need help for this, I need this, no. This year I am getting my kitchen. My kitchen is where I am a lot of the time. I'm in the kitchen doing stuff. I mean, if you guys see the state of my countertop, I even showed you a small part. The other parts are so bad. They're so bad. And I have to tell myself, you deserve good things. My husband tells me all the time, he's like, Shola, you're so good. You deserve good things. And I sacrifice so much for other people. And those people don't return it. They just always take, you know. So this year I'm just gonna do stuff for myself. I'm not gonna over worry about people. They'll be fine. Even my kids, I worry about my kids, but my kids are doing so good. My kids even worry about me more. They're like, mommy, you need a break. Mommy, you know, when your kids are older, they're able to talk to you more, and you're like, that's true. Mommy, you need to take care of yourself. Mommy, you need to do this, you need to do that. I mean, you guys, I have put on weight. I've put on weight. Why? Number one, my health. Number two, maybe just not sleeping well. Sleep is very important. So make sure you are sleeping well. So I'm going to continue. I have to move this stuff. right here, so I'm gonna just move this stuff away. Okay, so I don't want this video to be too long, but I just want to advise the younger ones. I just want to advise mothers especially, put yourself first. I wish somebody, actually I want to say, I wish somebody had advised me this when I was younger. I have a friend, she's older than me, she's much older than me, lovely lady. She used to say something, she's like, oh Shola, superwoman, supermom, superwoman. And she always tells me, Shola, you need to take care of it, Shola, you need to rest, you know. And she tells me all the time. And not until now that I'm close to my 50s that I'm now realizing that what she said was true. Because I was always go. And now I'm just like, Shola, rest. Shola, take it. It's not that serious. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. So I want to advise younger ladies that are watching me right now. I know it's hard to do because you're like, oh, you don't know, I have this kids, I have this. Find moments to just give yourself a break. And also delegate to your husband. Like, I had a point where I was doing everything and my husband was like, what am I here for? So when he said that, I started delegating stuff to him. Some things I could do by myself, I started giving it to him. He'd be like, oh, but you could do this. I said, I know. I let him do it. Then he started feeling more involved. Like today, my daughter, she has to go to give a speech. She's my younger daughter, she's in junior class, but she's a school ambassador. What means is that she represents her school, so she goes to other schools to talk to students about her school and promote her school and all that stuff. So today she has to go back to her middle school and talk to students. Let me tell you something. The old Shola would have said, oh, you know what? Don't worry, I'll come and pick you up. I'll start work early. I'll not take lunch break. I'll drive over to her school, which is far. I'll pick her up and then I'll take her to the other school, which is even farther, you know, and I'll do all this stuff. Whereas her father is there. And her father his workplace is far away, but is on the way past her school, and he could do all that stuff. So you know what I said? When she told me this, when she said it, she was like, Mommy, I need to go. I said, go to your father. Learn, women, learn to say go to your father. Learn to say go to your father to your kids. Yes. So I said, go to your father. It's not only me that gave birth to you, go to your father. So now my daughter, even there are some things that she's like, oh yeah, I already asked daddy. I said, that's good though. I said, that's good though. Say, go to your father. Don't disturb me. I'm somebody else's child. You know, we overwork ourselves. And I'm telling myself this. So a lot of times I'll delegate and the thing is this, the funny thing is this. The men know that these kids are supposed to be coming to them. And my husband will say, Shola, you don't have to do everything. Shola, let them figure it out. And I'm like, I'll be carrying, you know. And there was even, oh God, I have stories to tell you. There was a time, oh God, I have stories to tell you. You guys remind me, there's a story I have to tell you, where other people do like drop their children in my own house. Oh, stories for another day. You know what? I'll talk to you later. I need to go and work out. It's nearly 6 a.m. right now. I need to go and work out. What book are you guys reading? Are you guys reading books? You guys, please listen to what I'm saying. Please don't let it fall on deaf ears. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Don't be like me. So now I'm trying to lose at least 15. If I can lose at least 15 pounds, that'll be great. You guys, look at your auntie. If I can lose at least 15 pounds, that'll be great. So it's so hard now that we have premenopause that is even, it is well. We'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye.